This is Kimberly Taylor with TakeBackYourTemple.com. Welcome to TBYT TV, in which we get weight loss motivation from biblical scriptures. Today, our focus scripture is going to be Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, which says, "And do not let us grow weary from doing good, for in due season you will reap if you do not give up." This is a very important concept as you're going on your weight loss journey. And Jesus, when he taught us, he often taught us principles, spiritual principles from natural phenomenon. And in this case, it was teaching about sowing and reaping. Now, we know that we can't plant a seed today and expect a harvest tomorrow. Well, on second thought, maybe if you planted a chia pet or something, you get a quick harvest, but then they don't last very long, do they? But with your weight loss journey, you're really trying to build something in your life. You're trying to build good health. You're trying to build strength. You're trying to build energy. You're doing all of these things, and these things take time. So you want to encourage yourself as you're on your weight loss journey. One of the important concepts from Galatians chapter 6, verse 9 is the concept of losing heart. And that's often what happens on a weight loss journey, isn't it? Because you start looking at where you want to be, and you look down at your body as to where it is, and you see it seems to be such a gap between where you want to be versus where you are. And then you start losing heart, and then that mental chatter starts up and starts telling you that you're never going to make it, or it's not going to happen. Well, I don't want you to listen to that voice. Instead, I want you to put your energy to building up your heart once again, to encouraging yourself in the Lord. Now, what is a way that you can encourage yourself? Well, one way that you can do it is to simply write down what your vision is of good health, good energy, vitality, all the things that you want to achieve on your weight loss journey. Write down your vision, make it plain, and then I want you to review it each and every day as often as you can, maybe even several times a day, so that you keep in mind the why of why you are making the better choices that you're making. Because sometimes it's too easy to lose focus in the daily business of life. And then when that happens, you get off track. And then next thing you know, you don't know what happened, but you've gone back to your old habits. You don't want that to happen. So you want to do those things that are possible to keep your heart encouraged. Another thing that you can do is to recognize that the scale is not the best way to track your progress. Now, I know that it's good to weigh every once in a while, maybe once a week or every 2 weeks, but never let that be your sole determination of progress. Because scale weight is a measure of not only fat, but also your bones, your blood, all the things, the organs, everything that comprises your entire body. And what we're really after with weight loss is a loss of fat. So a better way to gauge your progress in terms of fat loss is by how your clothes fit, or even taking measurements. You also want to look at other signs that you're moving in the right direction, such as increased energy, increased vitality, sharper mental focus, a more positive attitude, easier breathing, greater enjoyment of life. All of these things are signs that you are moving in a right direction. So the point of Galatians chapter 6 verse 9 is to keep on doing good, but you don't want your heart to get weary. You want to continue and be consistent until you get the results. And you will if you don't lose heart. So that's my encouraging message for today. My action step, once again, is for you to write down your vision. Just get a small notebook or a journal, or you can even use a website like Evernote. TBYT.com and start a journal in which you're going to journal your progress, so you'll have notes about your transformation story. And even if you do feel discouraged, you can write it down and encourage yourself through your journaling. That's a good way to keep your focus on what it is that you want. And I know that in due season, you will achieve excellent weight loss results. God bless you.